Lord have mercy. A mother runs over her boyfriend while he's holding their 16-month-old baby.
What?
This is what happens when y'all have babies with psychos. I say just about anything. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Lord, this ain't no laughing matter. Y'all out here busting it in these women, and you don't even know who they really are. Just putting your seed in anybody. Yeah, I'm talking about you men. All race, okay? Not just black, white, Asian, all the race. Just busting it, just getting it in. Just so you can have some satisfaction. And you don't even know who you with. You don't even know the background of the person. You don't know their past. And most likely, you don't even know the future. Now, what happened with this woman and her boyfriend? Well, I don't know if it's her boyfriend or not, because the man in the video said husband first, then he said boyfriend. Either way, y'all, it's a sad situation. How can any mother run over their child because they're mad at the daddy? The daddy is holding the baby in his arms. She gets mad because he threw a cinder block on her car. They was arguing before. He throws a cinder block and she goes buck wild, chasing him with the car and runs over him and the baby, the 16-month-old baby. What type of person does that? And that ain't the worst part. It's not. I'm about to show y'all. Pay close attention to what this sheriff is saying. Listen, men, because maybe you just might reconsider who you're dating and who you busting your sperms in. Listen.
You can't make this stuff up. It's got to be true. This is Aaliyah Ross. She's 27. She and her husband, Devin, get into an argument in their house. And Devin goes outside, allegedly to calm down. But while he's in the process of calming down, he throws a cinder block onto her vehicle. Well, that makes her mad. Did I mention to you that when Devin went outside, he took his 16-month-old son, well, actually their 16-month-old son, outside? Well, when the cinder block went onto the car, it made Aaliyah even madder. So she got into the car and she lunged forward in the car like she was going to run over him. Now, he's holding the 16-month-old baby. Well, she said, I guess he didn't get out of the way. So she lunged again and ran over Devin and her 16-month-old baby. Did you hear what it said? She ran over her boyfriend and their baby. Like bump, 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 run over them, okay? Then she runs the car into a neighbor's house, which is supposed to be some kind of relative. She leaves with the baby she's injured. Devin is on his way to the hospital, calls her and says, you've got to take the baby to the hospital. She said, no, I'm going to leave him at the house. So she drives back to the house and puts the child in the house by himself. And then she takes off again. Devin goes back to the house, picks the baby up, and they both go to the hospital. Listen to me. The baby is in critical condition this morning in the hospital in Tampa. And after she runs over her baby, after she leaves with him, she brings him back to the house and leaves him alone and him in critical condition at 16 months old. And then she takes off again. So obviously, we're not impressed with her conduct. She's clearly violated all kinds of laws of the state of Florida. So we track her down in Orlando at her sister's. Our colleagues from the Orange County Sheriff's Office helped us by taking her into custody until we could get there and interview her. She's locked up on too many charges to talk about in this short video. You talking about crazy? Here's a crazy woman. Have a good day.
Baby in critical condition. When she ran over the boyfriend with the baby, I guess she went and picked the baby up and took the baby into the house, knowing that the baby is in critical condition. And then she left the baby at the house. 16-month-old baby at the house by himself. What type of creature is this? Even a dog, a cat, will not leave their babies. So you tell me these women are not better than an animal who cares for their youngins? That's what you're trying to tell me. He goes to the hospital. Well, he's on his way to the hospital. He called her and tell her that the baby needs to go to the hospital. No, I'm not taking the baby to the hospital. This tells me that she didn't care about the baby and she didn't care about him, evidently. It sounds like to me she wanted the baby dead because she's so mad at him. Is she so upset that she care more about her car than her child? Maybe I can understand if she didn't care about the man, but your child? You can do that to your baby? 16 months old is still a baby, yo. I don't care if it was 5, 6, 15, 20. You running over your own kid because you mad because your boyfriend / husband threw a cinder block on your car. Y'all morals are wrong. Really wrong. Let me look at this right here. Charges that she got. Aggravated child abuse. Aggravated battery. Simple battery. Child neglect and abuse. Hit and run with injury. How about attempted murder? How come that ain't on there? She attempted to murder the baby. Now, I don't know the situation. I don't know what happened. Is the baby still alive? I have not a clue. Okay? But it still was attempted murder. Why? Because if you run over, chasing somebody with a car, trying to run them over, and you know the man is holding the baby in his arms, you trying to kill both of them. That's the way I see it. Let me know if y'all see it the same way. Is this woman crazy? Is she nuts? Does she have a mental problem? Guys, why do y'all get with women that have mental problems? Don't you think there was signs? Don't you think he saw that something was wrong with this woman? That she has a temper out of this world? But y'all still procreate with something like this type of woman. You still want to stick your thing in it and just go to town and make a baby. You don't care about the consequences just as long as you get that good ass feeling that you've been looking for. She must be a hell of a something in bed. She must be. But I'm telling y'all, this is the devil right here. That's the devil. Y'all looking at evil right there. Trust me, men, there's a lot of other women just like her. How are you going to know? She's going to show you the signs sooner or later. Don't be making babies with her within a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3. Then sometimes, they hide it so good, you just don't even know. You don't know. You can't know. But when you see that sign, when you see the signs, you need to leave and get the hell on and leave that person. That's what you need to do. Y'all go down in the comment section and tell me what y'all think about this whole thing. This is so low down. There's other women just like this, y'all. Just like it. Put it on down in the comment section. I don't care what you say about this woman right here, because, you know, this is crazy. Crazy. Further away from crazy. This is stupid. This is psycho. This is everything I can't even mention. With all that being said, y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.